Amari Cooper, let's talk about him. He's headed to Cleveland. So break down the fantasy impact for him. Baker Mayfield and the Browns offense. Do you like him here, Pearce? He's coming off a season with 865 receiving yards, 8 touchdowns on 68 catches.
I like Amari Cooper. I'm not sure what I feel about this offense with Baker Mayfield. If Baker Mayfield could live up to his potential, then yeah, this could be a really potent offense, but that is a big if. I know a lot of people are down on Cooper because his numbers were down this season, but you got to step back and look at his numbers in context of what was going on. Dallas's offense wasn't as explosive as people expected it to be. There also were multiple weapons on that offense that spread out the targets. And, they play conservative at times and just let their defense do work. So there's a good reason why Cooper's numbers went down. And it's not because he's not the same player that he was. He's only 27 years old. And the reason the Cowboys are getting rid of him is mainly just because of, A, they've got other receivers that can step into the role. And B, they got other receivers that are cheaper. They can't afford him. They're also going to have to let go of Ella Collins at tackle, who is a solid offensive lineman, but they can't afford him either. So he's not damaged goods. It's just the issue of Cooper is, his quarterback may be a bit of a downgrade. I'm really disappointed that another team didn't go after Cooper. It's just his price tag is so expensive, very few could afford him.
Yeah, Geoff, they were mainly shopping him because $20 million salary for next season becomes fully guaranteed on March 20th.
Yeah, the C to Pearce's point was that his contract was a little ridiculous, right? And
yeah.
it just made so much sense. They're stocked up a wide receiver, so Amari Cooper was just the odd man out. So from a real life perspective, I like the move for the Browns. Like, this is a team that they were about middle of the league in terms of explosive pass plays last year, which probably shocks a lot of people that they were even that good. But Cooper, one thing he has done well over the last couple of years, he's remained a good deep ball player. He went 11 for 21 for 309 yards and 3 touchdowns on deep passes last year. So that explosiveness is still there. Yeah, his DVOA ranks and just his overall efficiency, it has gone down the last couple of seasons, but there's multiple reasons for that. And some of that is just the style of the Cowboys offense, right? What I would worry about for fantasy is that the fact that Kevin Stefanski's offense have ranked 30th and 31st the last 2 times he's been the OC, and this goes back to his days with the Vikings, in wide receiver targets. So Amari Cooper's production, he's probably going to have some explosive pass plays. I think they're definitely going to work him in, like a lot of deep shots with him. But like Jarvis Landry led them with 101 targets last year. Is Cooper going to come in and get more targets than Landry? I just, with the style of offense that Stefanski runs, I don't think so. So I think it's going to be very hit or miss for Cooper. Probably a good best ball target. I know people love that phrase, but it's probably true. He's going to have those explosive days, then you're not going to hear from him for like 3 weeks.